I tell you something. Um, this next story is kind of sad, to be honest, because sometimes you get just really like in it for the club, like you're in it. Especially these young guys. These guys are just like really hyper MC. A lot of these guys don't have family and stuff like that, and they just, MC, 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 MC. And I see this happening over and over and over again. I've covered these kinds of stories or helped with people's cases or advised many club members, 99%ers, 1%ers, outlaws, on and on. And I've seen this happen very, 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 very many times. This is a story. This is incredible. Homietos MC member blows probation to hang with club. Today, we're going to be looking at this case. A young man named Tyler Marys, an alleged member of the Homietos Motorcycle Club, is now facing up to 30 years in state prison after prosecutors say he violated probation 4 different times. Hanging out with the club or people in the club, or that's part of what they put on you. We'll be talking about it because the prosecutors now want the hammer dropped on this young man. And you guys remember what he was involved in, that shooting between the Homietos or the Homietos. I don't know how to say it. Homietos versus the Banditos. And there were like, what, three people were killed. 3 people were killed and 3 people were injured. This was in Oklahoma City at the Whiskey Barrel Saloon. There's still some guys that are waiting to be tried, at least one guy waiting to be tried in that. He went to trial and got this probation. And we're going to talk about it because it was a sweetheart deal. It could be gone now. So can your club cost you your freedom? It shouldn't. And we'll tell you why. Like, where does the club fall in that? What's the club's responsibility? Plus the Solo Angels, or if you're going to say it in Spanish, the Solo Angeles Motorcycle Club needs you as they get ready to do their 40th annual Tijuana Toy Run. This legendary motorcycle club down in Tijuana, which my motorcycle club, the Black Sabbath, we used to hang out down there all the time. I've gone on many of those toy runs. It's hard to believe they're still doing it. They're going to be doing this toy run, but of course, that shutdown cost us, and people ain't giving toys like they should, or like they could, or maybe like they would. So all of these organizations need help. We're going to be talking about that, and meet the Road Cats Moto Club, a rising inclusive biker group that serves as a safe haven for LGBTQ riders, LGBTQ plus riders. We're going to take a look at those folks. Yes, they're out there. Did you know that there have been like motorcycles dedicated to the gay and queer and LGBTQ plus lifestyle? Did you know they've been around since these clubs have been around since at least the 1950s? Wow! I didn't know that. Okay. All that and more in a minute and 7 seconds after this brief introduction. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us since 2016. Homietos, alleged Homietos member, blows probation from the jail sentence he got after the Oklahoma City shootout at the Whiskey Barrel Saloon. Back in just a moment.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books, then you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get updated Biker News with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube Biker News craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. going forth are the best from the mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the mighty Black Sabbath. MC, we're paid his dues and he earned his stripes. From the prospect all the way up to national peace. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters, there have been many, but there's only one legend in life. Like Michael with the cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says get skinny. Black Dragon Biking News, he's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biking News, just self-educated by his books and you learn how to move. Black Dragon Biking News, he covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated biking news with MC Protocol.
Well, here we go. And I hit the wrong button at the wrong time. Here, it's supposed to go like this. Wow! Alrighty there! I can't find my buttons. Okay, here we go. Alrighty there! Oh, it's not Monday though. Why is this stuck? Everything's stuck. Oh my God, everything's stuck. It just stuck. It's just stuck. My whole board is stuck. Alrighty then. And allow me to be the first to introduce you to this is crazy. The only Motorcycle Club MC Protocol channel in the entire world. Our own Dr. Logic.
What's going on, everyone?
Like that.
What's going on?
Come on, man. We need the right energy. My board is stuck. This is crazy. Wow. What do you do when your board sticks? It's just stuck. Look, it won't do anything.
I don't have anything like that. So.
Wow, this is a first. I don't even know what to do.
Turn it off, turn it back on. I don't know.
You can't really.
Reboot.
It doesn't have an on and off switch.
Reboot.
Maybe I can reboot from the software. That is crazy. Holy moly, where is the damn thing? Okay, it's in the background somewhere. I don't even see it. Wow. Okay, maybe we have to do Control-Alt-Delete and
that's going to turn off your computer.
No, that's not going to happen. You know what? These buttons are the auto answer. There is a manual way to do this. Let's see. Where is this thing? It is called Elgato Stream Deck. That's what it's called. Let's see.
Well, you got to kill the service.
I'm going to try if I can find. There it is. Elgato Stream Deck in the task. Are there any more hiding out? There's another one. Look at that. Are there any? Oh man, it won't go away. You see that? It won't go away. That's ugly. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's deep, bro. It just keeps on coming back. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Elgato Stream Deck. Do you want to allow this app to change? And now we got the little blue circle of death. Wow. And okay, it's back. Okay, now let's see if it works now. We're supposed to be on the daily news. That's okay, so that's it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at me, I'm an engineer. Boy, look at that engineering this morning. Boy, don't play with me. Well, all righty then. Okay. All righty. I got it. I got it working. Come on, man. Give me my flowers. Now, if I didn't get this working, there's a way to do this by hand on this machine here. You can go to every one of those things and turn them on by hand here. And this is hard, especially when you're trying to do the show, to find these little bitty things and turn them on. It really sucks. That's why it's really beautiful to have the buttons. Only if the buttons are going to work. Okay. All right. Oh, looky who's here. What's up, Lavish?
What's happening?
Man, we were going through computer failure. And like it was a Monday. Hey, first of all, I want to thank the Black Legionnaire for that $10 donation, man. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate you guys' donations and your continued support. The Black Legionnaire is out there in Australia recovering from his wounds from the Ukrainian war, where he actually stepped on a landmine or near a landmine and it blew up and took him out of the war. And we're glad he's out of the war.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We're glad. We're glad. Man, the buttons are just doing whatever they want this morning.
Man, you just got some stuff that you just hitting, man. Don't know what you're doing. Huh?
It appears that way, but that's not what's happening. All right, I'm just going to leave that alone. Hey, what's up with you, Lavish T. Williams? How are? Oh, I see you got your new. Oh, but you don't have your window in yet.
No, it ain't came yet.
Must be too much snow out there.
No, it's just when you got to custom make it, you take time. It ain't on. It's not an off the shelf window.
Well, that little bitty ass window looks like it should just be off the shelf.
I mean, you just said it. That little window. That probably means that it's not a standard size window.
Great big bay windows that I have looking out at the ocean. You know, you don't have those. You don't have an ocean view, I guess.
No, I don't.
Too bad. Anyway, what's up, everyone? How are y'all?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. I am chilling. I'm working, but I'm chilling.
Thank you so much for that cup of coffee every morning. I get a cup of coffee from our man Wolfheim. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you. And,
Hey, Lavish, did you ever get a cup of coffee?
No, I ain't never got a cup of coffee.
I like that hoodie right there you got on, bro.
Yeah, it's orange. I had someone send us some coffee, man, but we never did get it.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was, a while back.
Yeah, check out my shirt, y'all. My man, Smiley.
Oh, Highway Smiley. Yeah. That's my guy, man. Shout out to Highway Smiley.
shout out to Highway Smiley. Honor and respect. Yeah.
Mad respect.
And we got to say hello to Goose this morning, our producer in the background. If I don't say hello to him, he always jumps on me. I love you, Goose, back there in the background running the show. Hey, Black Legionnaire, send us some more money. Black Dragon, read my comment a few scrolls back. Please.
I put it in your private chat.
You did?
Yep.
I didn't see. Logic. Okay. I ran out of money today and lost my membership, but get paid in 2 hours. I will have to start as a prospect again, or will I keep the progress up until now? I don't know, but I will go find you and see. I don't touch those things I don't know, sir. I don't know. Let me look and see what admin allows me to do. But thank you so much for being a subscriber, and I appreciate that, man. And any penny you guys send me, we absolutely appreciate. So thank you. Okay, this story is a very this is a sucky story, and it's a sucky story because this young man was involved with a horrible incident, a life-changing incident, where there was a shootout at the Whiskey Barrel Saloon about 3 years ago. Now, the fallout from this shootout was freaking crazy. The Homietos or the Homietos, let's see, Homi, how do you spell it? Homiet, or it's Homie, Homietos. I don't know. Homietos. Please forgive me for screwing up your name. But this motorcycle club got in a fight with the Banditos in a bar called the Whiskey Barrel Saloon, if I can remember correctly. And in it, several men lost their lives. There was Banditos there and these Homietos. Now, the fallout from that, and you can't say like you don't know who, because I don't think they've even solved this case, but the fallout from that, there were several Banditos on their way to Oklahoma City for this funeral of one of their guys that was killed, and they were shot and some were killed on the highway on the way to the funeral. This thing was horrible, the fallout. Now, no one knows whether it came from this organization or not, or one of their affiliates or subgroups or support groups or whatever. At least that anyone's saying publicly. But this is something that happened right after that, all in succinct fashion, like it was almost like it went together. So you can imagine if you were found guilty in any of this, what they would be trying to do in terms of sending examples and that sort of thing. So this guy was found guilty, and so you would imagine that he would go to prison forever and a day, right? So that's not what happened in his case. Let's go here to bikerliberty.com, the Black Dragon Biker News Network, biker news you can trust. And alleged Homietos MC biker gang member faces prison for multiple probation violations in the deadly shootout. So here he is here. And prosecutors say, his name is Tyler Myers, that he violated probation 4 times. He got probation out of this thing. He got probation. He was involved in a deadly shootout at the Metro, at a Metro bar. The bar was called the Whiskey Barrel, I think. 2 years ago, he returned to court this week. Tyler Myers was one of more than a dozen people arrested for the shooting at the Whiskey Barrel Saloon in Southwest Oklahoma City. You guys know I grew up in Oklahoma City. That killed 3 people and injured 3 people. He pled guilty last year to manslaughter now, and other crimes related to the biker gang shootout. He was given a 30-year, look at this, man, suspended sentence.
He had a good lawyer.
He had something good.
Yeah, he had a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Maybe he has the right resources, man. He had the right
Right.
people in
Right.
front of him.
Yeah.
He had to write something. There was something that was right. How do you be involved in such a high profile thing with bodies all over the place, and you get a 30-year suspended sentence instead of prison time? But the Oklahoma County prosecutors say he didn't keep up with the tenets of that deal. He violated his probation 4 times. And this was just crazy. Let's look at the video real quick.
He was convicted for his role in the shooting at the Whiskey Barrel Saloon.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear it.
3 people, but originally avoided a prison sentence.
News 9's Jennifer Pierce joins us live in studio with why he could be going to prison this time around.
Amanda, Tyler Myers pled guilty to manslaughter and other crimes related to the biker gang shootout. Now, he was given a 30-year suspended sentence instead of prison time. But prosecutors say Myers violated his probation 4 times. They went to court today to revoke his suspended sentence. Tyler Myers admitted to violating his probation in court Tuesday. He blew a kiss to a woman in the courtroom before being escorted back to jail.
Oh man, smooth dude.
You violate the law while you're out on a deferred or suspended, you can be revoked, or your sentence accelerated and you go into DOC custody.
Oklahoma County prosecutors allege that while on probation, Myers was seen at a clubhouse where motorcycle gang members are known to visit and was wearing Homietos clothing, a known biker gang. Months later, he was stopped in Houston, Texas for a traffic violation with other motorcycle gang members. Court documents say Myers was in OKC at a bar for a Homietos sponsored event. The fourth offense was not registering with the state as a violent offender.
It's a felony. I mean, if you fail to register, it's a 5 years or a $5,000 fine. So, yeah. So they're told at the time of sentencing that you'll have to register under the Violent Offender or Mary Rippey Act.
A law passed in 2004 for law enforcement to keep track of violent felons, something Myers avoided.
And it's public record. Anybody can go into a local law enforcement sheriff's office and say, I want to see your violent registration.
And Myers will be sentenced for the probation violations on January 20th. A judge will decide his sentence. Amanda.
Okay, Jen, and another accused biker gang member goes to trial next week. Shane Overby is charged with 6 felony crimes, including accessory to murder stemming from that biker shootout.
Wow, man. That is freaking crazy. I would think that if you were given a deal like that, and it's not a deal to you because you lose all your friends. I can remember when I first heard about this in 1995 when I was living in California. I was teaching traffic school, and a young black man came up to me and told me, you know, I don't have no friends. Everybody I grew up with, I can't hang out with ever again. I can't even hang out with my cousins and stuff, or I will go to jail for life. And I said,
you?
What? This guy.
Oh, okay.
This one of my students told me this. And I said, how could you go to jail for life for hanging out with one of your friends or your cousin? And he said, well, California has a new 3 strikes law. And as part of my probation, I cannot hang out with anybody that's a gang member. And all of us, everybody I grew up with, was attached to a gang by the police department. As when we were teenagers, they would pull us over and say, who do you rep? And boom, they would put that gang flag in my file. Some of those guys didn't rep anybody, but they are on file for being registered gang members for the rest of their lives. So I can't hang out with anybody that I know, or I go to prison forever. That'll be my 3rd strike, and I'm out of here forever. And
does that go across state line?
I think that's per state. Every state
got their
own state.
That is per state, because that's why so many of those folks left California and went back home to like Little Rock, Arkansas, and started the Crips and the Bloods there. And I was in Wichita, Kansas, in the summer of 1989 when they had their very first drive-by shooting ever. I was there, and they shot up some guy's house like 30, 40 times. It was our first drive-by, happened in 1989 as a result of this sort of thing. So I've seen this so many times since the 90s when all that stuff started. And you would think if a person was given a deal like this, okay, you could be in jail for 30 years, bro. But what we're going to do is we're going to let you out by whatever reason. You're involved in this multiple shooting, 2 motorcycle clubs that have been called outlaw motorcycle gangs by the police department. So you're a gang member, registered, affiliated, blah, blah, blah. We're going to let you walk. And the problem is these guys cannot leave the club. They cannot leave it. They can't. Prosecutors allege that while on probation, he was seen at the clubhouse where motorcycle gang members are known to visit. You're not even supposed to go there. He was wearing Homietos clothing. A known biker gang. They don't consider themselves a gang, but if the police consider them a gang and you're hanging out with them and you can't hang out with any gangs, there's the problem. Just a few months later, he was stopped in Houston, Texas for a traffic violation with other motorcycle gang members. And court documents also said he was in an Oklahoma City at a bar for a Homietos sponsored event. A Homietos sponsored event. I don't know how to say it. The fourth offense was not registering with the state as a violent offender. This one seems like they could register you. I don't like this is like
Well, okay, if he was already, how did he not? I mean, don't the court register you?
That's what I would think. Like this is a setup one right here. This is one of those ones.
It's like it's like a probation type of thing. I'm assuming the court, put it on you, and then you have to go to another department
And register.
and register.
But they know that if you have problems obeying authority in the first place, you ain't gonna do this.
Wow.
If you
I'm gonna let you out of jail, but don't forget to go down the hallway.
And if you got a rap sheet as long as your arm and you haven't obeyed authority since kindergarten, you ain't fixing to carry through with this. Anyway, it's the felony not to register. That's 5 years in prison or a $5,000 fine. So if they want to be nice, he could still wind up in prison for 5 years. Shoo.
Oh my God.
So anyway, the Mary Rippey Act passed 20 years ago. 21 years ago, for law enforcement and public to keep track of violent felons, something Myers avoided. It's a public record.
Man, I don't want to be kept track. I mean, I know state law, but I want to be kept track. Man, I mean, what other rights they got? Well, I guess they passed it through Congress or the state reps passed that law. So, I mean, I guess there ain't too much you can do about it.
That's how they keep up with violent felons, they say. Hey, thank you for that donation. Man, just appreciate you so much, man.
Nothing can stop me. I'm up.
So, wow, that is just fascinating. So I don't know what's going to happen to your boy. You think he's going to go to jail? Do you think it's going to be 30 years?
If they violate him, yeah.
Maybe just the 5 years.
I have a question.
Yeah, it depends on how good his lawyer is. They talk, would they discipline him in some type of way? I can't see 30 years, but then again, the law, they do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
They do what they want to do, man.
I have a question about that law that you can't be seen associated with quote unquote known gang members. How do you know if that person's a gang member?
Well, what they do is they affiliate you, especially in Los Angeles. When I was coming up, they would affiliate you when you were a kid, and once they put that moniker on you, and the way
I'm not talking about you though. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about they affiliated me, but they said I can't be near or with no other gang member. But if I'm hanging around with some guys and the cops pull up and everything, and they arrest us because they underage drinking. I don't know, just something. And then they you got third strike because you was affiliating with gang members. What gang members? I didn't know this joke was in the gang.
Because they've affiliated them. And yeah, you could be with somebody you didn't know was in a gang.
Right.
Uh-huh. And but they did know they were in a gang.
Yes, a catch-22. Thank you. That's what I was getting. Yeah. How do I know? I'm just hanging at a party, man. I don't know if these jokers are gang members.
Oh, no, there's certain parties you don't go to no more.
I don't consider, but watch this, Black Dragon. We don't consider, I'm saying we, bikers, don't consider themselves gang members.
You cannot consider your ass whatever, anything you don't want to consider. They consider you a gang, and they told you, hey, you're considered a gang. And now that you're considered a gang and you're on this parole, I double dog dare you to go.
We need a lawyer.
We need
a lawyer.
Man, this like for that kind of stuff to be around where I'm from, man, that's kind of hard to really do.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really hard. That's like you setting up yourself for failure, man. Because, and I'm not saying that it makes it right or anything like that, but I mean, it's not too many people that I'm around that don't have some type of affiliated as something.
Danny D'Lo. You guys know Danny D'Lo. Thanks, Danny, for being on the show. Appreciate you. You guys got to go check out Danny D'Lo. He's
No, I bet I'd have heard about Danny D'Lo for
YouTube
quite some time.
and
I follow
TikTok.
Danny D'Lo.
You know,
I follow
from his videos.
He says, I remember when I got paroled out and signed that paper, I said, everybody I know is a felon or a gang member. Who do I talk to now?
Right. I mean,
that's it. I mean, you got hey man, you got some big figures. You got prominent business people that say gang
right.
affiliated.
You go get a haircut,
felons.
man. You've been in here. These are felons. You going to jail with 3 strikes. You're out.
You
I'm
know.
getting a haircut, bro. I'm getting a line, man. What's going on?
I think
That's
it's
crazy.
kind of is a partial, man, to help make people fail.
Danny D'Lo is up in Ohio, I believe, next to Chicago.
Ohio got the death penalty, man.
Oh my goodness.
They got the death penalty in Ohio, man.
Y'all excuse me when I put food in my mouth. I'm trying not to chew on the screen.
Oh yeah.
My wife brought me food right in the middle of the show, and I don't want it to get cold.
Yeah, I heard that. Shoot. Yeah, man, that just really sucks for him. But they told him. Believe me, they told him.
But he was with another motorcycle club, right?
No, he was an alleged member of this motorcycle club, the Homie.
Right, that they consider a gang, and he so him being a part of that motorcycle club, that violated him. Right?
Yeah.
They violated him because of that. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, they violated him for hanging out with members of that motorcycle club. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen this. I've seen this 100 times. These young guys, well, they don't have no family, or everybody, they just cannot let it go. And I think
Danny D'Lo from Wisconsin and Chicago, man.
Wisconsin, not Ohio, Wisconsin. Sorry. Yeah. Hi, John in Belleville, Ontario.
I've been to Wisconsin. I don't know what party from, but I've been on Brady Street and I had a good time over there. We partied. It was in Milwaukee.
I've been to Milwaukee.
I have too.
Yeah.
Hey, John, and hi, John from Belleville, Ontario. Just started watching your podcast last month. Great job. A lot of people are talking about you in Canada. Now, cheers. Be safe. I hope they're talking good about me and them too. These two guys are on there too.
Man, one of our viewers got on my page, and I forget what he is. I'm not going to look it up, but said something about our president, and I said, "Oh, now y'all gonna do this?" And he said this. He says because y'all voted him in. And so people's like, who you talking about, you people? No, he said, because you people, he said, people's like, I'm like, who you talking about, you people? Somebody came, no, this guy's from Canada. He's saying you people as Americans, not you people as black people. I was like, oh yeah, man, say
and be careful which you people you call us there.
Yeah, I'm used to Canadians calling us from the States, just the States, the people from the States. The States people,
Here's one I'm very proud to talk about: the Toys for Tots run in Tijuana, and I have taken part in this toy run so many years. The Solo Angels, or the Solo Angeles, if you're going to say it in Spanish. This is a biker club down in Tijuana. These dudes are cool as hell, bro, and they've been. I don't know how long they've been around. They've been around as long as the Black Sabbath. I can remember them. I can remember going down here to Tijuana to hang out at their clubhouse so many times growing up on the San Diego bike set. And we would always go down to Tijuana for Christmas for the big, huge Tijuana toy show, toy giveaway. So I think this is their 40th one. I put 40th because I think it's their 40th one. And they are collecting toys, but it's not as easy right now. Let's go take a look at this video and see why. Action. Hold on. Whoa. Do I have sound? Action.
Kitchen with two very special guests. So we are talking about the Tijuana Toy Run that's happening Sunday, December 14th. So we've got Cindy Gomez, who is here from Hacienda Casablanca, and Benjamin El Quezabal. Yes, or Chanclas, as he told me to call him. So from Solo Angeles. So tell me, first of all, a little bit, you guys have been doing this for a number of years.
This will be our 40th year doing this event.
Wow.
Every year keeps getting bigger and bigger. And it's a special event for us because we give toys to the kids in Tijuana.
Yeah.
So it's a special day for us. A lot of those kids will be the only toy they get the whole year.
Yeah, that's so special. And I know, Cindy, for you guys, you and Tony have been involved in this for a number of years. It's something that's so important to you.
I think so. I think this is our 4th year, and it is. And what's important to us is, so I do Little Tommy's Breaking In on Christmas. That's my culture. It's Tony's too. He loves it, of course. But he grew up a poor boy in Mexico. And so this is important to him because he's lived what these kids are living in Tijuana. And so for us to be able to give back to them, it's heartwarming for both of us because he lived through that.
Yeah. And so you guys are looking for people to drop off toys, donate toys.
Absolutely. And there's plenty of time to do that. We are totally decked out for Christmas. It's beautiful. So come in and have dinner. When you do, bring a toy. Just bring a toy. Unwrapped toy for any age. It would be beautiful. There's that. Just come on in. We have Sunday brunch. Then we have Dave Scott playing on December 10th and doing his Christmas show also for us there, all his new Christmas album. It's another good opportunity to bring a toy. And then the day after that, we do our community Christmas party where we just bring in Santa and Buddy the Elf comes and little Elfette comes and music in the bar. And it's just a holiday celebration. So plenty of time to bring in a toy. Started out pretty slow so far this year, so we really do need help on this.
Yeah, and for you guys, bring anything. Any toy is going to make a big difference. But is there anything that you guys are looking for specifically?
Just any toy. It's from all ages. From one, we have 1-year-old kids showing up, all the way up to 16-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Anything it has to be unwrapped. And nothing violent, no guns, nothing violent.
Okay, nothing violent. We want it to be something that you guys can take down. And of course, I mean, very special. Obviously, this is going on December 14th. So still time to be a part of this. I know a lot of guys have gotten breakfast, then gotten things started. I mean, that's a big part of this as well.
Yeah, and we're grateful that we have Cindy backing us up, Hacienda Casablanca. We also have Walk on One Harley, which you can also have another spike and drop off toys.
Yeah.
We're going to be meeting there on Sunday.
Okay.
And we also have, if you're in Chula Vista and South Bay, we have Jose Orozco, el abogado del pueblo.
Okay.
He has his office on 3rd Avenue.
Yeah. So a few different places that you can drop off, but the most important thing, get those toys, bring them in. You're going to make a big difference in a kid's life.
It is. And for us, it's all about tradition. So the traditional Mexican food, our decorations, and just this event is really special to us.
Okay. Well, very special. Great to see you both to come in. And oh my gosh, look at this spread, Cindy. You guys always go all out. That is for sure. And of course, the tamales. None better. Oh, Robert's already eating.
Tamales, pozole, churros, buñuelos.
Yes, you name it.
What more can you ask for?
Exactly. Well, you know what else we can ask for? Perfect weather, which we've got.
Wow. So that's really good, man. The thing to know about the Tijuana Toy Run, it's always been for disaffected children down there in Tijuana, and there are a lot of them. And when you ride across the border, and I think the last one I went on was probably 1997. And when you ride across the border into Tijuana, I mean, the experience is just absolutely crazy if you get to go on that ride, because the whole town is waiting for you to come. And you're coming down Revolution Avenue, I believe, was the name of that. The street, Revolution Avenue, something like that. And that's the main drag. And there's beautiful music going on, and food, and all of these people and all of these kids as you ride into town and bring in your toys or whatever. And it's just like a big, huge party. But it's for a very beautiful occasion to give these children, like he said, some of these children, I mean, we're talking people that are really below what would be the United States of America poverty line for real. And this might be the only toy they get all year long. And tomorrow I will actually have my pictures up. I might have video even from a young black dragon 1997 riding in that I don't want to say parade.
What logic? What logic? What? What?
I don't like where this is going right now.
He said something. I had to look it up.
Say what?
Hey, you said something. I had to look. Like, what is that? You said disaffected children. So I had to look it up. So when I was trying to see, I was like, okay, is that a word? Is that see, blame Lavish because I was gonna say nothing.
Of course it's a word.
Well, it doesn't match what you're saying though. The context is different.
Dissatisfied.
These are kids that have behavioral signs, emotional signs. They're disillusioned. They got poor attendance in school.
Are y'all gonna do that to me? Y'all gonna do that? Discontented and unhappy right here.
Lavish is channeling me. Lavish is channeling me.
Unhappy and dissatisfied with the situation. There you go. That's it right there.
It didn't match.
It matches.
That's why when you said it, I said
it matches, and that part right there of it matches.
Come on, man. Now you know you're gonna get Black Dragon that's gonna find a reason to be right, man. You know that, man. You know you're gonna find Black Dragon with a comeback on why he's right.
What is another word for disaffect? Alienate or estrange. Yeah, this is just getting worse.
Yeah, leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone.
It's just getting worse and worse.
Context is a mother. I say, hey, Lavish, when I preach and I open up and I tell them before I get into my sermon, I said, well, let me take you back because text without context is nothing but a pretext. If you don't get the context right, I don't care what you're saying. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna match.
I'm not gonna be competing with doctors and police commissioners on my channel.
Hey, man.
This is not a competition.
I will mute y'all's ass. I will mute y'all in a heart. I'm not competing against doctors and police commissioners.
Look, somebody Jay
and vice presidents and stuff.
Jay before K1 said, I think the word Black Dragon wanted to use was disenfranchised. Yeah, he said disaffected. I was like,
help me out. That's why I love my that's why I love my viewers, man. They're not gonna let y'all tear me down. I meant to use disenfranchised.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
He said, or maybe disadvantage. That would have been a better word right there.
Oh, man. Yeah, I said disaffected like it was a real thing.
Yeah, you sure did. That sucker flew off. That just flowed through your vocal cords. It flew off your tongue like, hey, and he kept going. I'm like, that went up.
That's because I knew that I would not be allowed to move forward. I knew I would be challenged.
Oh, okay.
Let's try this word out. Ding, ding, ding. No. Oh my goodness! And you see Logic jumped right on it. I mean, Lavish,
I did not.
Lavish jumped right on it.
All I did was see Logic's facial expression, sir, and I had to get it out. I could not have him hold it in. He had to.
Because the more I'm sitting here reading and I'm trying to find the sentence that'll match his context, and I'm like, I can't find it.
Oh my gosh! And you and everybody else out in the world is like, this ignorant mofo here, bro.
They would look. The viewers wasn't gonna say nothing to me.
Don't let me walk around.
K Wayne said, "You special. You must have been on a short bus."
Do not let me walk around like the king who wore no clothes. Thank you, Reverend Logic. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate that. Hey, man, listen. Don't give me all your money, Black Legionnaire. You just got your money, bro. You just got paid. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. If there's any chance for me keeping my progress to my membership, I'd appreciate it. I was like 10 hours late. No, I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna go look at that and try to do what I can do from my admin role. So I'll be over there and check it out as soon as I get off of here. So I appreciate you, Black Legionnaire. He wants his stats back, Papa. I know. Hey, and thank you for that money. And maybe I don't know. Maybe some more of you guys should donate.
Maybe you need to
some
donate
freaking money.
some freaking money. Donate. Maybe you need to donate some freaking money. Maybe you need to donate some freaking money. Donate. Maybe you need to donate some freaking
Yeah, I always have fun when I do that. Okay. Next story. Last story for the day. And listen, I don't, before we even do the story, I don't expect any mess from y'all. Okay? We're doing the story.
You can hit nothing from me if you don't say nothing crazy.
Say meow to the Roadcats Moto Club, a safe haven for LGBTQ plus riders.
Did you write that? Did you write that? Did you write that, or is that something you just put on your page?
Why? Does it matter?
I'm just asking.
We're saying hello to the.
No. Say meow. If you wrote that, I'm gonna ask you why you said that.
I did not write this. This was not my article. On a brisk, bright Sunday morning at the corner of 4th Street and Cherry Avenue, over a dozen motorcycle riders enjoyed coffee, orange juice, pastries, and each other's company. Yeah! Along with some pastries and stuff. Some traveled a few blocks down, while others came from as far as San Diego on November 23rd to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the Roadcats Moto Club! Long Beach. It's one and only LGBTQ plus motorcycle club there in Long Beach. After years of searching for a motorcycle club that inspired a strong sense of belonging, but walking away each time still missing something, Long Beach resident.
Can we get to the gist of the story, man? I mean, they some bikers.
Are you really cutting this? Wow.
I'm just saying, man. I don't have anything against anything that we talk about, but can we get to the end?
You want to get to the end? That's not.
Yeah.
The end is a long way down.
Hey, man, listen, man.
You know what?
I have nothing that I can entertain with this part of the story. I mean, what do you want me to sit here and say?
I want you to say meow.
Great job. Be safe, riders. That's all I got. That's all I can say.
Just say meow.
Congratulations on
meow. Say meow.
Oh, I'm not saying that crap.
Say meow to the Roadcats Moto Club.
No.
Preacher. Meow. Anyway, here's some things that I found that were interesting in the story. The story is about this lady who could not find a club to really fit her. So she decided to start the Motocats because she has she didn't feel like she was actually queer enough because she's polyamorous and another word that I don't know is. And she also has a traditional male in as a partner, but she wanted to start this club. So she did, like all kinds of other pioneers out there who start motorcycle clubs because they feel a passion for motorcycling and they want to motorcycle with people that have the same passion as they do. They want to be one with the motorcycle. They want to enjoy the motorcycle club life with people that want a motorcycle club like they motorcycle club. They want to be in a motorcycle club. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so they started it. This is their 1-year anniversary. I'm skimming through the story because of evil down there. When the road
right. I got a question.
Yeah.
Nah, never mind.
Yeah, no. And then here's something you guys didn't know. There is a rich history of LGBTQ riders in motorcycle clubs. The Black Cat, this is a bar that opened in Silver Lake in 1966 and became a symbol for LGBTQ plus pride and resistance. On New Year's Eve in 1967, the Los Angeles Police Department performed an undercover sting operation resulting in several beatings and arrests for same-sex kissing. These people have been fighting forever against things like that. Hundreds of demonstrators convened on the Black Cat on February 11th in 1967 to protest the brutality with a peaceful assembly offering a glimpse of the ways of gay resistance that would follow for generations.
Are these men or women?
They're LGBTQ plus.
Oh, they're all of them.
I think, yeah, you see there was a whole bunch of people in the picture up here. There's everybody in the picture.
But let me ask my question. Now, this is about motorcycle clubs, since they're a club. Since I'm thinking, because I don't know, that a lot of clubs like this may be a little ostracized on the set. Do they go through the normal process that any MC club goes through, or do they just subscribe to the AMA?
I don't know. But I do remember we did a story about one that was blessed by a 1%er club of transvestite men.
Okay.
That they were blessed as a 1%er club. Do you remember that story? What's wrong with the commissioner over there? Okay.
I'm just trying to keep it motorcycling.
Also, the Satyrs Motorcycle Club, founded in 1954 by 7.
I just don't like the fact that you're in a no-win situation if a bar fight happens.
I gotta eat my oatmeal.
I'm just think about it. I had this same conversation. I just had this same conversation like 2 weeks ago.
But lavish? No, sir. No,
you're
sir.
at a disadvantage. Listen.
No, sir.
What?
No, sir. I've seen back in the day.
You can get whooped by one.
I was going to say that.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Gay homosexual guys just beat the snot out of people.
That is true.
They think
that is true, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're at a disadvantage. It's just a messed up situation, man. And I'm gonna share with you what I mean by that. Hypothetically, say something happens, right? You get physical, right? You're as a heterosexual guy, you have to really you have to learn how to just pick your battles, right? You can't let your pride get in the way. You got to know, like, hey,
when you get in your 60s.
Well, you just got to know when to step back and be like, listen, I'm going to ignore this. I'm not even going to, be bothered by this. Because one, if you be a tough guy and you beat one of them up, one, you got a whole community against you. And then two, you get no extra credit points for that, right? But then on the flip side, if you lose, that's on your resume, because nobody's gonna live that down. One, you get beat up. You can get a probie that comes in the club 5 years later, and somebody's gonna whisper, Black Dragons. Why are you talking? Let's not forget about that one time.
Forget about that.
Yeah. What happened? Yeah, man. They tore his ass up.
Don't say that. Tore his butt up. Don't say that.
Yeah, that would really hurt.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. You had a disadvantage. So, because there's a lot of tough guys out here, man. And I was just telling the guy, this was less than 2 weeks ago. Listen, man, it's not going to be good on either side. Some things you just got to let slide. You got to let it slide, man.
So
Lavish is using all the wrong words. Now.
I gotta let it slide. I can't believe you guys aren't letting me finish the story. This. I was like, you know what? They're not going to let me finish the story.
I'm just saying, man. I
knew I wasn't going to get
about the aggressiveness that's involved sometimes in the bike culture, man. And just imagine if you had a beef with a guy. You got a beef with a guy, and you know what I'm saying? And you get these guys that's riding with the other side, and they like, all right, well, if you got a beef with one of my guys, you got a beef with us. Just imagine if a group of them came pulling up on you. I'm just never mind, man.
I don't think
wanna
it'd be
talk
that.
about-
No, honestly,
I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm just saying
No,
that.
I don't think it'll be that bad because just because you have a different persuasion or sexual orientation or whatever whatever you want to call it, that doesn't mean if you get drugged through the dirt by somebody like that you're gonna have a bad name. You just can't.
No,
fight.
pause. Stop right there. Let's be honest. In these motorcycle clubs, how many?
Oh, they gotta clown you in the club.
Right, that's what I'm saying. How
you
many
know.
of our members are going to sit back and already laugh and talking shit anyway? They already whispering. They already giggling. They already waiting to watch it for entertainment. They not even trying to go out there as a tough man at this point. They sitting back like this. Let's see what happened.
Right. Well, who said that? Dark
I want to
Horse,
watch
right?
this. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Dark Horse said, just because he a punk don't mean he can't throw hands.
That's right.
No, I seen.
I guess Lavish is coming from. It doesn't matter. You're right. That it doesn't matter, but in the clubhouse.
Oh yeah,
you gonna clown you because they look for something to clown you on.
No, they go. And don't be in the group text. You're gonna get the one guy that's gonna send a meme or an emoji in the group text.
I just like people sending Black Dragon spoons. You know, you can't live that down.
And then you had another club that called the other club to talk about. Man, you heard what happened at this club. You know what happened to their member.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
Yeah. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, so.
Go
Back to my question, though.
Story, because
back to my question, though. So
the story, man.
I saw somebody said a lot of the clubs like this go through the AMA. They don't typically go through. They didn't say all that. I'm saying that they don't typically go through. The other process, go through an OMC and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be hard. But check this out. Did you know that they've had? Okay, so they've had. Representation as motorcycle club since 1954. The Satyrs Motorcycle Club, founded in 1954 by 7 World War II veterans in search of camaraderie they were missing post-war. So they remain one of the longest running gay organizations in the entire country. So they're out there. Here's a Satyrs MC member, I believe.
A village person.
So
village man, village people.
He does. It kind of reminds you of a village person. Anyway, he's a member of the Satyrs. He poses on his bike surrounded by his fellow riders. The Satyrs is one of the oldest LGBTQ TQ plus motorcycle clubs in the country. So there you go. There's one from 76, a group of lesbian women called Dykes on Bikes. Women's motorcycle contingent. They're called Dykes on Bikes, women's motorcycle contingent.
They call them that. I called a chick that a few years ago and she got pissed off at me.
Oh my goodness. So in the mainstream, the motorcycle rider is I don't know what shishette means. Is a very shishette rider. We need to look up that word. Look up that word, preacher. And like a Harley rider, but this word, CISHET. And like a Harley rider, but at the same time, there's actually been a long history of gay and lesbian people in motorcycling. So there you go. These groups.
Oh, that's cisgender.
What is that?
Cisgender or heterosexual?
I mean, I see it with the women,
okay, so
lesbians and stuff, man. But guys, man, that's just like, man.
So you can see Dykes on Bikes, but you can't see the other thing.
I mean, listen, I don't have a problem with what they do and all that kind of stuff. I just don't want that stuff around me. And I was one of the few people, and I discriminated a couple times at my own club.
You were discriminated against?
No, I discriminated.
Oh.
I'm not saying it like, listen, man,
this doesn't go over well.
This ain't for this. This ain't what we doing around here, man. We, what I'm saying.
What they're not doing. What is it? If they want to come to the Lavish Biker Bash, they come in to have a drink.
I didn't say the Lavish Biker Bash. I didn't say Lavish Biker Bash. I didn't say that. I said I said my club.
They're coming to have a bash at Lavish's.
No, listen.
Anybody can come to anybody can come to the Lavish Biker Bash.
Listen,
Anybody.
here goes the thing. The Lavish Biker Bash, that's cool. Come. This is just how I feel and my take on it. Some can agree or some can disagree.
Right.
If you come into my motorcycle club and I don't know about that, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you have these flamboyant people out here, and I don't want to see that. And I don't want that within the walls of my club. Even though I'm just one person, I don't want that in the walls of my club, because I also have other guests that's inside of my club, and I'm not trying to set that kind of tone. I'm not trying to set that tone. Now, if you one of those little quiet gay guys that I don't even know about, I don't know about it.
Right.
You prancing around here doing all this other stuff. Listen, you're gonna kill the vibe of the party because we're watching and we're looking.
He said prancing.
He said prancing.
Yeah, prance. That's what they do. Prance, not dance. They prance around, all that kind of crap. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's kind of stereotypical. I don't.
I'm going off what I've seen, man.
Okay.
I'm going off what I've seen. I've seen, homosexual guys that you don't know they're homosexual and all that kind of stuff. You heard little whispers about them. They don't carry themselves like that. But then you got some people that you accept them, and then they, all that old queer stuff.
How much of it exists in our MCs?
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to find out. I don't look. I don't ask. Don't tell me. I'm scared to find out.
How much? What? Black Dragon? How many
of our clubs actually have? Hey,
you probably have a high number of it, but they don't want to let nobody know.
Don't let me know.
K Wayne has taught. He said, "Show the video." I got a video of a national sergeant at arms of a major top 5 outlaw 1% MC. They sent me a video of this guy orally copulating a black male, and I never
see the video.
I never ever did it. I was like, oh my God.
I don't want to see that video.
I never did anything with that video. Nothing.
Why you still have it?
I didn't say I never did anything with it. It means I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Anymore. It was sent to me. I didn't go try to get it. K Wayne was
you got JB for K1. Listen, now I'm going to be honest with you. The gay guys keep the women around. I've never said I had a problem with gay people. It's when I'm in my element, I don't want them around me. That type of element. Now, those gay guys, oh man, they keep all of the type women. Yeah,
they do.
Most of the gay guys that I know keep a circle full of bad females, nice ones. They still don't make me want to be their friend like that. But I gotta give props where it's due. They keep some nice chicks around them.
Look at K Black. K Black, she came on strong. Did you see her?
No, what'd you say?
Look at her looking all cute right here in her new picture she put up. Well, good for them, but I don't care. Male or female, keep that SHIT over there, she said. Woo. Boy, y'all be feeling some kind of way.
It is different. Us guys, a manly guy like me, we get that stuff out my face, man. Go on over there with all that. Go on. Who brought you here?
I'm always myself, and I'm happy about it in my life, dude. Y'all don't fight among each other down there. I don't want to start no shit. Don't get to fighting down there. Anyway, I go.
What video, Mama Ranger? She said she panicked when she saw that video on your.
So
thread.
somebody put that video I'm talking about up on. We were talking about some clubs or whatever, and they put that video on my Facebook page. Somebody created a fake name, and they stuck the video I'm talking about of this man having orally copulating this black man. They put it on my Facebook page in response to talking negatively about the club. And Mama Iron Ranger hit me. It was like maybe 3 a.m. Dragon, get that off your page, man. Because she thought maybe I had put it up there. And I was like, there ain't no way in hell But somebody had put that video. I'm sure it's circling around. It's been around for 2 or 3 years, 3 or 4 years, something like that. And
yeah, that's all bad, man.
Hey, Wayne said his wife was passing it around.
Oh, is that who was passing it around?
Yeah, how do you think she feel? How do you think that wife probably felt?
Oh, it was humiliating. It was when and it was gross. It was absolutely gross.
I mean, can you imagine those phone calls that the sisters and the cousins and the mothers are having about that video? Girl, did you see that video of her husband? We ain't never like him anyway. Could you imagine what the whispers are?
But in this situation, these folks are not upset about it or anything. They are riding with people that are like them and ride like them and feel like them and want to be like them. And they don't have anything to hide. They're happy with what they're doing with their friends. And the Road Cats Moto Club put together a group of folks that love and live and ride like them. And that's the real truth behind motorcycling and motorcycle clubs, is riding with people that 1%ers ride with people that think like them. Motorcycle ministries ride with people that think like them. And 99%ers ride with people that think like them. You got people that only ride hogs, people that only ride enduros. You got people that only ride them little scooter things. And you have LGBTQ plus people riding.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all motorcycle.
I just feel like, man,
if you guys want the whole story, go to bikerliberty.com and check it out. And then you can also check it out to the source and go read the whole thing at the source as well. Anyway, that was that story. I didn't get a chance to get through it.
Again, man, everything that they do out there, man, that's cool and that's fine and dandy and everything, as long as, they safe, as bikers, I don't wish no ill will on anything, but I just, choose a different type of lifestyle. So I really don't engage.
What would you do if, somebody asked for entry into your club, or is that something you don't want to talk about? Because I can understand if you didn't.
No, because like I say, man, I done had those issues already at the club, and I think and I feel, how I'm feeling, and
could they get your vote? Would you not vote for them just for that reason?
Me, yes, I would not vote for him for that reason. This is just me. I'm just being honest. That's just how I feel. I wouldn't. You could be a great person. But to be honest with you, I would never vote for them to be in my motorcycle club. And if one of them was ever exposed, I will vote for them to leave. That's just my personal opinion.
What if they got So what if they got in the club? Yeah, and then they were later exposed.
I gotta go, y'all.
Do you have something in your bylaws that says that they can't be there? I bet most clubs don't have that in their bylaws.
I mean, when most clubs came around, man, as older clubs,
you wouldn't even have that in your bylaws.
This wasn't even a conversation of a certain type of a lifestyle.
Right. So if it ain't in your bylaws, you can't kick them out for that. It's not in your bylaws.
You can definitely take a vote and amend those bylaws, especially with something like that. And that's just how I feel, man. I mean, I don't want to, have a heavy conversation about it because I'm going to feel how I feel. And that's just that. That's not going to be a good look for my organization, the club that I'm in, the club, colors that I rock and represent. I mean, I've had people, removed for less than that because they, came. They were a member. They left, went to another club, and we took them back, and they left again. And I wasn't in agreement with them coming back the first time. And the last time, I made it where that's just that. But that's just the way that I set up.
I got to go, y'all.
All right, let's get you out of here. Here. Bye. Okay, hold on. Here's your music, man. And action.
Yo, this is your boy Logical here. Keep it logical. Got to keep it logical, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. If you're out there riding, I don't know if it's cold where you are or if it's warm where you are, but when you ride hard, ride safe, and always ride on faith and keep it logical. Peace.
Peace. All right, take care, preacher. Talk to you later today.
All right.
All right, there, Mr. Lavish. I guess it's. Oh, what happened? There you go. I guess it's time for. Did you have any parting things you wanted to say?
No, I'm pretty. No, not at all. Man.
I see your room, bro. I see your room's coming along.
It's coming. I'm trying to get it there.
All right, then. All right. Say your parting words, and we'll get you out of here.
Listen, I'm lost for words, to be honest with you, man. But well, pardon words, man, because I don't ever want to end the show, man, with unclarity and everything like that. Relating to the topic that you brung up and story that we talked. My point of view is just that for me. But I don't discriminate. Whoever and however a person live their life, that's how they live their life. I just choose a different type of life. And, we don't have to always agree on everything, but I want to still respect the person for the person that they are and the person that they display to me. So, I'm not anti anything or anything like that. I just have my own personal views about stuff like that. So I want to end it on that.
Amen. All right. We appreciate you, young man. Have a good one, Commish.
All right.
Yes, Logic, get out the car. This is a drive-by shooting. You don't want to be sitting in the back seat. One down's been screaming all morning. No, got it. Get out of here. Get it. All right. Take care, young man. We're out. Peace.
All right.
And this is your boy, Black Dragon. Hey, man. Appreciate you guys for being with us since 2016, man. We keep moving. How many syllables in Homietos? 3 or 4, Pablo. 3 or 4. So anyway, let me see. That's it. I got all the stuff in. You guys, thank you for being around with us for so long and for hanging out with us since 2016. We are now, getting ready to be 2026. We're getting ready to go into our 10th year of podcasting. That's just hard to believe, man. I won't forget, Tommy. I got you as soon as I get off of here, my friend. As soon as I get off, send me hit me on WhatsApp too. So I haven't talked to you in a while. Anyway, you guys do well, and thanks for that donation, Tommy. Tommy, stop giving me your money, man. You've given a lot today. Thank you so much. All right, we're out. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Hey, man, listen. I picked up a whole, 10 pounds. I just ate. I picked up 10 pounds like in 3 days. I hope it's water weight, man. We got to get that 10 pounds off so we can get under 300 by the first of the year. I'm at 316 right now. I was at 306, bro. I'm at 316. How that I don't even know how that happened. So, I don't know. That means no Christmas dinner. Because I just acted a damn fool for Thanksgiving, bro. But I got my A1C. It's held steady at 6.2. My A1C is 6.2. What's yours? If you have diabetes. 6.2. So I was, remember, 10.6 in February. Now, less than a year later, I'm at 6.2 and down almost 70 pounds, except I gained 10 pounds. So down 60-some pounds. And we'll be... I know how to diet now, so I will be down back to 306 in a week or so. So that's how we're moving it, man. Black Dragon, rolling on the floor, laughing my black butt off. Black Dragon, 10 years and all that, 50-50 MCs. And all that. I don't know. I don't understand that. Call me up and tell me. Apple cider vinegar, honey lemon. I hate apple cider. I hate apple cider vinegar. All right, we're out. Black Dragon, that's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Get skinny and be well. Take care of yourself and love one another. Peace!